Hello guys, if you still have problems to be able to defeat the bosses between the dungeons, I think this is going to be the video for you. Alright, I'm going to be totally straightforward right here about the heroes that you guys have to bring, and not just about that, I'm going to show even the timing that I use in terms of the heroes that I have in my account. Okay, well, I think that I perform, my performance is very good. I did it pretty well, you know, and that's why I'd like to share here my experience playing the main dungeons for be able to get what equipment. Okay, it's the equipment dungeons. So if you come here and then you have all these three dungeons available. All right, we have Grave of Venom, Grave of Course, Grave of Rot, and then Heretical Ruins. If you guys accompany me here on my channel, I used to bring videos about immortality. Okay, it's possible you put your team invincible in the battle. This is not going to be different here, okay? But I'm going to start over with this boss. This boss now here for the third season, guys, he is very mental, okay? What he used to do before, even though he has the shield and he used to attack the tank, but then he can easily attack any of your heroes in the back in the backstage. Okay, just simple as that. Even if they are let's say not visible in battle. Okay, that's the thing right here, because now he can even with that skill part of some specific heroes, it doesn't work anymore. All right, so what I did here, just for you guys see in terms of the challenge as well, is the same thing. Okay, you guys are going to understand what I did. We have heroes that's possible you bring to the battle to put your team invincible. So this team is not different than that, so I'm using here Ogok. Okay, if you guys already watch one of my videos talk about the heroes that you have to have in our account, so this is one, and then you have Zephyr as well. So I use Ogok right here, and then for this hero, guys, you have to time him up accordingly to the ultimate skill of the boss. Okay, just simple as that. If you place 17, 18, you're gonna be able to do that. You know, you can leave everything default there for part of the other heroes. Icy Blast team can be nice for you if you already have Ice Blast team in your team, good for you, but it depends of your account. You can even use summons or some other specific element if you are strong enough for you be able to defeat the boss. Okay, that can be Dauntless, can be any of the elements. Everything depends the situation of your account. If you think that you have strong, powerful heroes for you hit hard the boss, good for you, you know. But just remember that you really need to have a very good tank, and the free-to-play tank here for this composition definitely is this guy here. So everybody gets him in the first season, you know. So Aeorion, it's a really nice tank to use here in this specific situation. All right, so this is how I equip my heroes, just so you guys have an idea, you know, the way that you guys can do the same. Once you guys have everything placed on, in terms of pets, guys, now for the third season, it depends of the pets that's going to bring a nice performance, you know. So I have some pets right here, and actually I'm trying to save many pets as I can. I'm trying to prove this pet here for part of Temporal Vortex, but you can use that, you know. But the strong pet you think that can be reliable to use in the battle to bring the heals, just go and use it, you know. And then place here for this battle, and you guys gonna see here what's going to happen. See how that the tank survived right there. And I have Cinarel helps the tank keep alive as well. And then even my Ogok now, because I then avoid to the boss kill any of my supporters. As you guys can see, he goes to attack one of my supporters there in the backstage. You know, that's the thing right here, the main problem in terms of this situation, part of this specific battle right here, you know, just for you guys see. You know, it's very simple, guys. You don't like that's not going to to bring to you any bad situation if you guys use this type of immortality per part of this dungeon. Okay, this is one of the dungeons, but I'm going to show after this battle right here, I'm going to show another dungeon as well. The easiest dungeon, in my opinion, according to my experience playing now for the 3rd season, is the grave, of course. You know, it wasn't before, but now they facilitate a bit part of that grave. I think it will be easier for everybody, you know. So this is exactly what I got here. Right, then done. Now I'm gonna go for the other dungeon. Okay, the other dungeon here is going to be this guy. Okay, so this is the boss, Shanos. Well, the team that I'm using here is not different at all. It's actually the same team, you know. The difference here is about Velocity, because Velocity has a nice damage reduction. You guys can use it very well here. And then just about that, she also plays things against control, this kind of stuff, you know. But she's very nice. And then I'm just going to bring here the equipment for this team. I didn't do much for part of this composition. You know, just check here about the equipment. Influence a lot, guys. Skill haste, just check that. Mainly part of Velocia. Okay, also we have skill haste, good for you. And then about timing, there are no time at all. Easy, because actually timing here part of Velocia, but that's not big deal, you know. And then just place to run. And then kill the boss. Like the boss is not that hard as it was before, comparable with the 1st season, 2nd season. Okay, it's easy for you, in my opinion. If you have Ice Blast team in there, you can do it easily, you know. The problem is more about the boss there to survive there in front, you know. If he survived there, and then there are heroes here that can put him to survive there. You guys can see it. Scenario does that work, you know, and then that's fine. Oh, look at that. Now the boss unfortunately killed my Cineral, my Orion. For the first time this now happened. Yeah, but I killed the boss anyway. Well, that was unexpected. Okay, but that can happen. For the first time that happened. Okay, and then I got this. And then the other boss here that is a bit complicated. You need to have a specific hero for that. And I think you guys, I suggest you come with the Ice Blast as well for this boss here. The big change for part of this boss now, he's a bit fast than before. Okay, he take a snack from your tank, but you have to have resistance here. Otherwise, it's gonna be very hard for you. You have to have resistance because he keep getting heals, and now if you do not bring resisting heroes here, or hero that provided that resistance to your team, you won't be able to kill this boss. So if you have her, you are great. Celia is totally MVP for this specific battle. So I'm going to bring this team in here. And then in terms of timing and equipment, guys, look here, the equipment, resistance there, just like I have a look. And then timing, there are no time at all. You know, it's just about a Celia here in the battle and damage that you're gonna be able to do. Okay, so I'll still do it, and then just go to the battle. Okay. Oh, something happened here. Something happened here. So this never happened before. So she killed my... Okay, one second here, guys. This never happened. Okay, no problem. It's because I changed the gear. I changed the gear here. The gear is not this one. Oh. The change, my gear has been changed. Okay, no problem. Okay, let me see here somebody else. My team has been changed over here. I think that's fine now. Let me see if you have any enlightenment.
The ocean is beautiful, but it's not our home.
No, that's not enlightenment actually. Oh, here. Good. Okay. Yeah, just like there were some changes here for part of my team, mainly because of my my Beldel was not with the right gear there, so for some reason yeah, got it, you know. So that's the case, guys. You need to have a very good damage right here, and you know, otherwise you're not to be able to complete. But that's the thing, you know, once you do it, and then everything gonna be fine. Just going to store this because it was wrong there. All right, that's done. And now the last let me check this. The last one is this one here. I did it very fast, this one. I use invincibility over here as well, and mortability. Part of Ogok right here. Okay, that's the one. And just going to bring here the team. And then once you guys have all these equipment right here, you need to do damage here, guys. Just remember that. Okay. And then you're gonna be fine. Okay, and I have to fix my team here. She's not right again, so that's not exactly, yeah, that's not the gear that should be. Okay, done. Yeah, this team is okay here. I did in the beginning, so you guys can see in terms of equipment, you know, and in terms of skill timing, just about Ogok again. Okay, 21, 24 there, gonna be fine for that. All right, I'm just going to save this. In terms of pet, same thing. You guys can bring any other pet here. It's not going to be a problem. You know, so then you go to the battle. You have to do damage here as well, guys, for you to be able to kill this boss. You know, once you bring the heroes for you do it, amazing, great for you. That's the point, you guys see there, because the boss hit hard according to the ultimate skill. You know, and then you have to kill that situation, that threat. So that's the thing, you know. You see, if I do not have invincibility right here, they could be able to easily to kill, the boss could be able to easily to kill my team, okay? But they do not kill, and then I can finish the boss straight away, all right? Just simple as that, you know? And that's it, guys. You know, there are no mystery for part of these battles. It's like an invincibility that I have for part of 2 dungeons. You know, the other one is everything about very good damage. That depends of equipment. You know, that's why I showed my equipment right here for you. You know, I hope this video can be interesting for you, just so you guys see the type of performance that I had here performing these dungeons, you know. And if you like the video, just like the video, subscribe to my channel, help me out. I'm going to really appreciate it. Using my promo codes, I'm going to put everything available right there. You can link even your account with me as well. See you guys in the next video. Bye bye.
Do you hear it? The anguished wails from the Dragon Queen's retribution. When she forsook us, when she expelled us. They call us the Silent Gods, but we have been exiled beyond the world to where none can hear us speak. How serendipitous! All because you have come into contact with his. This should have been our land! Oh, you are quite a captivating suit. I fight to defend my soul! One day, I shall depart the unyielding silk and be free of all this. Now, he has awakened and stands before you. Entangled.
The choice comes with a price.
Don't see me as one of those goofballs.